She looks at me with condemning eyes as I approach her with my crashing thighs from the other sides of the dress store. "What size?" she says. The question we curvy girls all dread, the one that has been wandering through my head ever since that thread of prom dresses started on Facebook. 2? Her head shook. It was one of those awkward silences, the kind you think you can only find at waiting rooms at clinics, or after he tells you he loves you, and you can't mutter out or stutter out the words "me too." She looks me up and down like she's Nicolas Cage who's found a new tasteless film to star in. She says, "Sorry, sweetheart, you're not that thin," and with a grin she hands me a size 12, saying, "This is what y'all fit in." Big mistake. It only took a moment for me to make up my mind to kick her bony behind. I told you I'm a size 2, and that's the truth. I'm a size too powerful to fit your standards, too chill to be wound up like lanyards, too smart to have hair this light, and too fast not to be in flight, too mourning the death of girls who look the best because they have extra padding underneath the dress. And I must confess, I'm a size too white to have this zest, too young to have a heart this wise inside my chest, and too fatherless to be such a success. Too girly to possess a voice that can stress all the things that make me stress and speak when I'm getting less than what I deserve. Too much on the burbs to serve you with rhymes that can swerve you off your path. Too artsy to be decent in math. Too high school not to give squat whether guys think I'm hot and ask me if I've ever done drugs or beer, and have no fear to proclaim I do not. I'm too old to have never been kissed, and too outspoken to have ever been missed. Too forward to be tricked, forcing me to trip, breaking my hip and shoving gravel in my mouth. Too bold not to shout the truth whenever I find it. Too cinematic not to rewind and sign every moment like I owned it with poems like this. And most of all, I'm too good for you, twit. Too good to be constrained by the perceptions in your brain because they drive me insane. And there's no need to refrain because you are a size 0. Zero respect for anyone who wants to infect this world with something more than bits on a stick. Zero ability to reflect and realize those Starbucks lattes are like totally gonna pack on thee from your thighs to your toes, and zero comprehension that you look better with your old nose. I'm a size too fat to rise to the occasion, take your words and rearrange them and explain them so you understand what you just said, and you can go to bed at night and cry for the lies this world told you, how it molds you into the ordinary, thinking standard was extraordinary. Because guess what? I like that I jiggle. Lets my body dance, even when I'm not. And even though you might think I'm chubby and not hot, I'm a hell of a lot more creative on the spot. I won't make his jaw drop, but I'll make his heart stop, because I'm starting a revolution where we pick up the pollution left by the media and its promotions that when someone weighs over 150 pounds, you can discard their emotions. So I'm starting a commotion, greater than the earthquake that erupts in China when I jump up and down. Because I'm changing this nation. And I'm starting with this town because it's time to turn around and listen to the sounds of hearts rather than stereotypes. Because there is no prototype for beauty. It's in me and he and the speech that flees from my mouth every time we stand up here and shout. Because this is what being an underage voice is all about. Using herds of words to eradicate the doubt that we instill to chill the soul of our society. Power is the ability to create and appreciate variety. So don't you dare flip your hair, hand over a 12, and lie to me. Because I know the truth, the potential of our youth and the greatness we can do. Because I am not the only size 2 you'll find around, and we don't need you to find the perfect gown.